OK, so that's this week's show. Let's get amongst it. I've got some exciting science news for you before we get on with the guest, because engineers have designed something. I didn't know there was such a demand for this, but apparently people have been looking for this for a while now. A tail for humans, OK? But not just a tail you hang off yourself, a tail that actually responds to you. I've got the prototype here. Actually, it's been properly delivered. Some sort of scientific case. Here it is, OK? Look at this. This is the tail. Right? For real, it's a strap-on, and you put it around your waist, and it responds. It's got sensors in it that respond to your body temperature, your pulse. If you're excited, if you're interested, it will wake up a bit, and so you'll know. So people will know what's going on. I'll put it on, and it's genuine. It's a genuine thing. OK, I'll strap this on. OK, so you see, I've got it on, right? OK. So if I think about, you know, I'm pleased to be here. I'm enjoying the experience. I'm enjoying having Keith Lemon on the show. You see that? Look, that's me. That's her. OK, now if I think about, I'm very pleased about having Nicole Scherzinger on the show. Yeah, you see, it's getting a bit bigger, the wag. There you go, you see? So it works like that. I thought we'd do the ultimate scientific test. We give one to Keith Lemon to see how he responds. Keith... No, Keith. Keith, that's not how you wear it.
I'm wrong. Is it on wrong? Is it on wrong way?
You know it's on wrong. What are you thinking about? No. Don't OK, that's going to be...
Ow!
Hot! Nicole, help him out. Try steady the tail for him. If you hold on to that for him, you hold on to that so he can undo that. OK. Wow.
Living the dream!
Let's get my first guest out and save her from that. It's the very talented, the very beautiful Nicole Scherzinger. Come on, Nicole. Oh, you're doing some of that, are you? Getting some of his musk off you. Oh. Well, you look like you knew what you were doing out there, if you don't mind me saying that.
Hey.
Hey, lovely to see you again. Thank you for coming back on the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So, congratulations on X Factor. Last time you came on, you were here with Gary, the lovely Dermot, and we were talking about it. And what a great result for you, because, man, you aced it, didn't you? You had James Arthur in first place, and, of course, Jarmeen in second place. That was incredible. What a result.
We kind of slayed it, right?
You really did. Was there any gloating from your part afterwards? Was there any envy?
I only made history twice on the show. You know, I made history the first time when I had 3 contestants in the quarterfinal. You know, not even Simon did that. And then I made history, you know, when it was only 2 contestants left, and they were both mine. So I was like, either way, we're going to win.
I can imagine. I mean, is Gary a good loser?
I don't think so.
No. But what a fantastic... And also, you know what? Great young guys, both of them. Both very talented.
Yeah.
Have you kept in touch with them? Have you seen them since the big final?
I've kept in touch with all 3 because they're like my brothers now, you know. I've mentored them and, you know, we were friends from, you know, from the beginning. But I've reached out to Rylan a few times. And I was like, hey, come to my show this weekend, GIY. And he's like, sorry, got a gig in Ireland. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Well, and then I hit him up before, and he's kind of an Essex diva.
Nicole, you have created a monster.
I created a monster. And I actually even sent him, you guys, I found a pair of gorgeous sparkly balls, cufflinks. And I was like, these are perfect for Rylan.
If you're going to give sparkly balls to anyone, Rylan's your man, isn't it?
It's Rylan, exactly. So I gave them to him for Christmas, and I never even heard back.
What a wanker. So you're coming back for the next series of X Factor, presumably?
I don't know.
What?
It's up in the air.
But you will do it if they ask you?
I would tickle with the idea, as I like to say.
Because now, presumably, you'd be their star guest now. You'd be their star judge.
I don't know. Gary Barlow is still Gary Barlow.
He's still Gary Barlow. That cannot be changed no matter how hard we try.
You know, in America, we don't really know who Gary...
Take that aren't very well known over there. They've never really,
is, but so when I first came to X Factor, I remembered it was the first audition, I walked out and I was like, oh my God, everybody is screaming. They are just thrilled to have me on the show. They are jumping at the bit. Oh, what? Oh, you want me to take a picture of you and Gary Barlow? Okay. The kids were, everybody was going It was crazy. And then Elton John was like crying and confessing his undying love, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's Gary.
For Gary Barlow, yeah, but Elton's very emotional. You know, I bumped into him once. He was saying that to a fridge. You know, he's very easily moved to tears. So you're back performing. You're performing this evening. You'll be doing Boomerang.
Yeah.
Your new single. It's out 10th of March. And this is, I presume, part of an album. Have you finished the album as well?
I haven't finished the album yet. I didn't rush to put it out when I was doing X Factor, so I figure I'm not going to rush it this year, and hopefully at the end of the year it'll be done.
So way off then.
What?
So quite a way off.
Yeah, well, you know, yeah, I want to make it perfect.
What did you think I said then that made you go,
way
wow?
off then? Like, way off.
No,
go way
so...
off.
Oh, you thought I was saying go away,
yeah.
clear off then? So do you have a problem with the English language sometimes when we use our accents?
Yeah, I feel bad because I'm like, what?
So you're listening and you're not quite sure what you hear?
Yeah.
So why, if you don't mind me asking you a very personal question, Mr. Hamilton, Lewis Hamilton, he came on the show. You two are still together?
Yeah, last time I checked.
OK, that's nice. Why hasn't he put a ring on it? You know what I'm referring to? That's the Beyoncé song.
Should have put a ring on it.
Oh, wow.
OK.
Is that happening?
I don't know. You gotta ask him.
Well, you could ask him.
We gotta ask him. Well, we already have a new puppy.
How long have you been together for now?
Almost 5 years.
5 years?
Dude, that
Girlfriend, get the ring. So, but you guys, so you're not in a rush, and he's not in a rush, and you're not gonna
we're
rush
happy the way we are with our little puppy.
OK, and he's not gonna let you get away.
I don't know. You never know. You gotta talk to him, Jonathan. You gotta set him straight.
Do you want me to have a word with him?
Yeah.
I do have Jensen Button's number. I could fix you up with him instead. That might work. You go on one night out, you're seen out with Jensen, I tell you, he'll put that ring on it.
I think he's probably already married to Jessica by now, right?
Doesn't matter, men fool around all the time. I didn't mean that about him specifically. But he probably does. OK, so, Of course he doesn't. Of course he doesn't.
No.
Does Lewis sing? Can he sing?
Yeah, he can definitely sing.
Because he said, when I interviewed him, he told me he'd been in the recording studio with you.
Yeah, we got this house in Colorado and he put a studio in it and he told everybody he is putting it in for me and I haven't got to use it yet.
And does he rap ever?
No, he's more of a singer.
That face you pulled, I get the feeling he's tried rapping and you've had to find a polite way of saying stop.
Yeah, because he does the teapot thing sometimes. No, but he has a beautiful singing voice.
Well, maybe you should duet together.
He's doing his own music. I'm just there to support him, and yeah.
And Will I Am has helped you on the new track, I believe, as well?
Yeah, we did a lot of the music together. He executive produced the album, so it's dance-driven, big, huge anthems, energizing.
That's what he does best.
It's fun.
What about the Pussycat Dolls? Why did you split up in the first place? What was that about?
Well, the girls actually left the group because they wanted to go solo and do their own individual thing.
So they left before you'd announced a solo career?
Yeah.
So did they leave all at once? I.e., had they, like Mean Girls, planned it? Right? Or was it you got one call and like, OK, well, we're still together, and there was another call, well, we can muddle on with the 4 of us or 3 of us. Then there was another call, it's 2, we're a duet, that's fine. Then there was oh, I'm a Pussycat Doll singular. Was it a gradual water torture? It was,
yeah. It dismantled one at a time, but kind of within a week.
Wow. So not a great week then?
Yeah, it's all right though. I think everybody had their time. They wanted to go and do their own thing, so.
Weren't you touring with Gaga for a while? Wasn't Gaga on tour with you for quite a while?
Rihanna opened for the Dolls, and then Gaga opened for the Dolls.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gaga was always crazy. She was awesome. She would have these, usually you have dance tights on, and she'd just have, these little things on like this, and she'd just be, doing, workout things. And then she didn't have enough, Jonathan, focus. Then she didn't have the money at the time to do set changes or anything, so she would just, lay on the ground as if we didn't see her. And then stand up for the next song. She didn't go anywhere.
She just made her own set change.
She was awesome.
Yeah,
and then she'd have these feather lashes on that were ginormous, and they were always hanging off. I'd be like, can you even see me? She was always like that.
I love Gaga. You know, we mentioned earlier, you were talking about how you're having a bit of a problem with some of the English accents. OK? Mine in particular, it seems at times. I thought we might test you, if you don't mind.
OK.
I was going to give you an accent challenge. So I have some blinged-up headphones here for you.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so you put
Ooh,
those on.
these are jajazzled, as I like to call it.
Jajazzled?
Jajazzle with some shamazing balls.
OK, so when you put those on, when Nicole puts those on, she will hear, we won't hear, a phrase in a regional accent from the United Kingdom.
What are you going to have me saying?
OK, and then you must repeat it. Don't worry, it's fine what you're saying.
Okay.
But you've got to try and do the accent, and we will then see whether or not you've nailed the accent, and then I'll ask you what the accent was, if you know it.
OK.
OK, pop them on, pop them on. OK, so we're ready? If we play the first one for Nicole, and then when you've heard it, you repeat it.
That's a long sentence.
We'll do something.
All right, Borja. I think that sheep's giving me the eye.
Okay.
What's the difference?
OK, what accent do you think Nicole was doing there? Welsh. Do you know what that was, Nicole?
No,
It was Welsh. You started well. You started well with boyo. You started well.
Boyo.
Boyo.
OK, OK, I'm just warming up, guys.
OK, let's have another one. OK, here's another one. You
Let me
will have
focus
definitely
here.
heard this. OK, repeat what you hear.
Oh, that wasn't even English. Why, give us a neck peck. I have to see some teeth cover the hair. I don't even know what
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
What did she say?
I don't know. What you said wasn't English, but I think from the rhythm we understood. What do you think that was? It was Geordie. It was Geordie. Why I bet.
What is it?
Geordie. That's from Newcastle. It's where Ant and Dec lived.
Yeah, OK.
OK, let's do another one for you, because I can see you enjoying this.
Is hard. Okay. I wish they could hear. I don't think y'all would understand.
If they could hear, we wouldn't need you to do it as well. That would defeat the object of this. OK, here, one more. Let's do one more. Now you're getting cross. That's a cross face.
This isn't even real.
That is real! Let's give that again to Nicole. It's real.
Can I take it in halves? Give it to me in a half, and I'll say it in another half. E-by gump. Wait, the second half.
Yeah. You're nailing it.
Zapizit, bigger mop, zilizit gooza.
That was, you know what, you don't have to do any more. That was pretty good. That was good, that last one. You got any idea? Do you believe that was an actual accent?
No.
Yes, it was. Not necessarily by the time you'd mangled it, but it was when it went in you.
What did he say then?
Let's play it in. Can we play it in the...
Play it.
E-by gum. He's happy as a pig in muck when he's in boozer.
There you go.
I mean...
That's a Yorkshire accent.
I mean, did you guys even know what he said?
Yes.
You guys are like, yeah.
Everyone knows.
Everyone knows.
What did you say then? You went e-by gum, you went ababi yak 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 maka maka.
Visit Goozer.
Yeah, that's Klingon you're speaking there. Which is a proper language. So I think you did well enough. I think we can make you an honorary Brit, can't we? Do you think we should make Nicole? I think so.
Quality.
All right, it's been lovely having you on the show again. Thanks for coming back. Ladies and gentlemen, Nicole Scherzinger. Thank you, Nicole. As always, what a joy. Don't go away. Join me after the break. I'll be joined by Mr. Keith Lemon. You won't want to miss it.